does not get much better than this, man. You're talking about extending Landon Dickerson. You are talking about, you know, signing Bryce Huff from the New York Jets. You're talking about signing generational talent at the running back position in Saquon Barkley. Let's get into it, man. Yo, man, it's Lord Brunson back at you with the back at you, and I am the best reporting on the Eagles. Let's talk about it, man. So the Philadelphia Eagles do their due diligence, man. I mean, I'm smiling from ear to ear with this one, man, because this has been a great day, man. You're able to extend Landon Dickerson, and you know that's such a Howie Roseman move. If you want me to be for real, the Landon Dickerson thing speaks volumes to continue to get better on the offensive line. I'm ecstatic for this one, man, because Landon deserves it. Landon has been a staple on this offensive line, which has been really, really good. And, the numbers are well deserving, man. So you're able to get Landon Dickerson, not at a price that makes him the highest paid guard in the National Football League. But, again, as I say, it's well deserving, man. It's a 4-year deal, $84 million, worth $50 million guaranteed for Landon Dickerson, making him officially the highest paid guard in the National Football League. Now, to that, I say this. He deserves it. 25 years old, two-time Pro Bowler, on a really, really good offensive line, knows how to work really well with other good offensive linemen. And this is just a product of Stoutland University. And this is what Howie Roseman, this is what he does, man. He keeps your trenches intact for as long as he possibly can. And getting ahead of this one absolutely made sense. We all knew it was going to either be him or Smitty this year. And honestly, Landon Dickerson, with the loss to Kelsey not coming back, you saving $14 million there, because Kelsey could have came back and it would have pushed Landon's back. But this is well deserving for Landon Dickerson. I think Landon Dickerson is one of the best guards in the game. I think he's top 3 at his position. I think I would take Landon Dickerson over Zach Martin. And that's just not my biasness. That's just the youth at the position and the ceiling. I would definitely go Landon Dickerson right there. So that was just an amazing job by Howie Roseman, man. Then, a couple hours later after that, you're able to acquire Bryce Huff from the New York Giants, on a 3-year deal, $51 million. I think that deal was just a steal. Bryce Huff coming off the edge, is just a dog at 25 years old, 67 pressures on only 334 pass rush snaps, 86.8 pass rush grade, highest on the Jets, 29.2 pass rush win percentage, best in the NFL, 10 sacks, 21 QB hits, only 21 years old, not 20 came off the edge with reckless abandon like Bryce Huff. But man, talk about being where you got to be. Just talk about, being able to show that you are who we want you to be in Philadelphia. I think Bryce Huff completely encapsulates all of that stuff. So the real question becomes, who's going to be that guy, that's going to be the guy out for the Philadelphia Eagles? Is it going to be Josh Sweat or Hassan Reddick? I think that the front office cannot rob Philadelphia Eagles, of seeing Hassan Reddick and Bryce Huff coming off the edges in tandem to wreak havoc. I think that we owe the fans, the opportunity to be able to put this all together and see how it looks. I want to see Hassan Reddick get paid, and I want to see him, working side by side with Bryce Huff. This is a business. I understand what has to happen here, but, there's no way you're keeping Josh Sweat, Bryce Huff, and Hassan Reddick. That was the reason for going out there getting Bryce Huff, if you ask me. Now, the big one, the big enchilada, the big one is Saquon Barkley coming to the Philadelphia Eagles. We've been talking about it for quite some time. We've all been knowing and thinking that this was going to happen, but this Saquon Barkley thing was just crazy, man. It's just crazy, man. I can't even begin to describe it, man. But Saquon Barkley reached an agreement with the Philadelphia Eagles on a 3-year, $37.75 million contract that could be worth up to $46.75 million and includes $26 million fully guaranteed at signing. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. Saquon Barkley gets his bag. He avoids being franchise tagged, and he will be running for midnight green, man. When you look at this Philadelphia Eagles offense now with Jalen Hurts, Saquon Barkley, AJ, Smitty, Dallas Goedert, this might be one of the best offenses in the National Football League. Kellen Moore has the opportunity to reclaim whatever was lost from them two stints, from the stint he had in Dallas and the stint he had with the Chargers. Everybody got an opportunity to bounce back. Saquon Barkley can be what CMC is for the San Francisco 49ers, for the Philadelphia Eagles. I think that's that important of a signing. Generational talents like Saquon Barkley and CMC don't grow on trees. These guys come around once every 15 years, if we're being honest. You know what I mean? These guys just don't fall out the sky. They just don't grow on trees. You know what I mean? I love DeAndre Swift, but a DeAndre Swift type of player will come around every year or two in the National Football League. Saquon Barkley's don't come around. Don't put on your glasses and think of the 3.9 yards per carry that Saquon Barkley averaged last year and think that that's Saquon Barkley. Saquon Barkley hasn't had help since he's been a pro. The Giants are a bottom of the barrel dumpster fire style organization. They didn't do anything to help Saquon Barkley. So why should we judge Saquon Barkley coming from a Giants team? You know what I mean? It's almost not fair to judge Saquon Barkley coming from them circumstances. But in many cases, Saquon Barkley was that entire offense. Daniel Jones stinks. The offensive line stinks. Now Saquon Barkley is coming to an organization to where he don't have to put it all on his shoulders. He don't got to be that guy. You know what I'm saying? He don't got to put it all on his shoulders. And I think the Philadelphia Eagles, you know what I mean, recognize the talent that he is. The Philadelphia Eagles could have paid Swift and could have saved money, but it's Saquon Barkley we talking about, yo. And I think a lot of people forget who Saquon Barkley is. I'm pretty sure Eagles fans should know. He cook us almost every season. Saquon get off on us a lot, so we should know who Saquon Barkley is. You know what I'm saying? But I need y'all to go over there and swing over the Big Print Champs for sure, man. Get your Ski Mask Howie shirts. You know what I'm saying? Go over there and get your I Love Kelsey shirts, because Howie is going to continue to be the best general manager in football. This shirt, the Ski Mask Howie shirt, has stood the test of time. This ain't just come out today. This shirt almost 2 years old on the Print Champs website. Shout out to, you know what I mean, my great friend and graphic designer Jesse Wines for putting a twist on both of these for me. But use code Bullyton at checkout, save you some money, and represent the Philadelphia Eagles, man. Because Howie Roseman is always going to give us an opportunity to be the best. Howie Roseman is always going to give us an opportunity to go out there and showcase why we're the best. And, you know, being Philadelphia Eagles fans, you know, it's a big weight on our shoulders at times. But at the end of the day, it's the right path, man. So let me know what y'all think in the comments.
I can talk about some money because I got some. Yeah, and I can talk about these guns because I shot some. You can't talk about real niggas because you're not one. You can't talk about us because you're not them.
Hey yo, open your eyes, you see a real nigga. Most niggas faking, be ducking, don't wanna deal with them. My finger pulling the trigger, gotta conceal with them. Hammer with pads, make a tackle on the field with them. Most people trying to might, but ain't like me. Now they getting mad in their feelings, they wanna fight me. But you don't want no problems like that, and that's a fact. If Lord got the Bernie motherfucker on the Mac. Baby girl, getting smarter every day, I'm sure. And a sister like a charm when she shine like a jewel. The pot is full, we dump shit. Niggas got the